Welcome to Historic Coin, the channel where the smallest coins carry the biggest stories. Today, prepare to be amazed as we zoom into one of Malaysia's tiniest treasures, the 1999 Malaysian 5-sen coin. You might think a small silver coin couldn't possibly have a tale worth telling, but by the end of this video, you'll realize how wrong that idea is. This isn't just about currency. It's about identity, tradition, design, and culture frozen in metal. What does this little coin say about Malaysia? What hidden artistry lies in its curves and engravings? Could it be more valuable than you think? Don't skip a second, because this journey through numismatic history will open your eyes to the forgotten beauty in your pocket. So grab your magnifying glass, get comfortable, and stay tuned till the end, because Historic Coin is about to uncover everything you never knew about the 1999 5-sen coin from Malaysia. Overview of the coin. Let's begin with a simple observation. The 1999 Malaysian 5-sen coin might be small in size, but it holds enormous historical and cultural weight. It was issued by Bank Negara Malaysia, the country's central bank, and features a diameter of just 16.5 millimeters, making it one of the smallest coins in Malaysia's circulation at the time. Made from stainless steel, this coin replaced the earlier copper-nickel versions, offering better durability and cost efficiency. At a glance, its metallic sheen and clear engravings stand out, a sign of precise minting even on low-denomination currency. The coin's obverse features the national flower, the Bunga Raya, proudly placed above the denomination, while the reverse holds something far more intriguing: an abstract depiction of a traditional Malaysian object, rich in cultural symbolism. Obverse design analysis. The obverse, or front side of the coin, is marked with the words Bank Negara Malaysia, wrapping around the top, forming a semicircle. At the center, we see the beautiful hibiscus flower, locally known as the Bunga Raya. This isn't just decorative. The hibiscus is Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing courage, life, and rapid growth. Just below this flower is the numeral 5, clearly stating the coin's value in sen, and under that, the word sen in capital letters. Flanking the denomination on both sides is the year of minting, 19 on the left and 99 on the right, together marking 1999. The design is simple but meaningful, incorporating national pride into the everyday economy. It's a coin that quietly reminds users of their identity every time it's used for a purchase. Reverse design and symbolism. Now let's flip the coin over to its reverse side. This is where the story becomes more interesting. The artwork here is a stylized image of the congkak board and spinning top, gasing, both traditional Malaysian games. What's fascinating is the abstract way these items are portrayed. The image doesn't give away everything at first glance. You need to study it to realize the coiled line represents motion, and the central vertical object hints at the traditional gasing spinner. This artistic interpretation pays tribute to Malaysia's cultural heritage. Unlike many coins that only display emblems or numerical values, this one embeds playfulness and tradition into its very design, a feature that elevates it above mere currency. The spinning top. Gasing. Meaning. The gasing is not just a child's toy. It's a cultural artifact in Malaysia, especially in rural Malay communities. These wooden spinning tops, often large and ornately decorated, were used in competitions that required great skill and strength. Including this in the coin's design is a nod to Malaysia's rural heritage and traditional pastimes. The coiled line across the back of the coin suggests motion, energy, and continuity. It subtly acknowledges the passage of time, yet also preserves a link to the old ways of life. This isn't just an image. It's a celebration of history and cultural pride spun into steel. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, such symbolism makes the 5-sen coin from 1999 a standout piece. Historical background of the year, 1999. 1999 was a significant year for Malaysia. The country was still recovering from the Asian financial crisis that struck in the late 1990s. Stability was gradually returning, and the Malaysian ringgit was strengthening again. In this context, coins like the 5 sen served not just a monetary function but also a psychological one, reinforcing national unity and identity through consistent and familiar design. The government and Bank Negara Malaysia were focused on economic resilience, and small coins like this, though minor in value, symbolized a recovering economy and daily life moving forward. It's quite profound to think that every coin minted that year carried the hope of economic healing in a post-crisis Malaysia. Material and minting details. The 1999 5 sen coin was minted in stainless steel, a shift from earlier materials like copper-nickel. This change was driven by practical considerations. Stainless steel is more resistant to corrosion, lighter, and more cost-effective to produce. Its silvery shine and lightweight feel were new to Malaysian consumers at the time. The coin weighs approximately 1.41 grams, making it incredibly light. The minting was done with precise pressure and advanced dyes to ensure even such a small coin had sharp, consistent details. When viewed under magnification, you can appreciate the craftsmanship that went into each strike. Even the tiniest grooves in the hibiscus petals are crisp. Circulation and usage in daily life. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, the 5 sen coin played a very active role in daily Malaysian commerce. It was used to buy candy, to top up exact bus fares, and often found jingling in school children's pockets. In a time when 5 sen still held meaningful purchasing power, this coin was a necessity. Unlike larger denominations, which might sit in wallets, the 5 sen coin constantly moved, passed from shop to customer, used in vending machines, and dropped into donation boxes. Though its monetary value was low, its utility was high. Its high circulation made it one of the most common coins in Malaysian households at the time. Coin rarity and collector value. Today. From a collector's perspective, the 1999 5 sen coin is not rare in terms of quantity, as it was minted in large numbers for public use. However, finding it in uncirculated or mint condition today is becoming more difficult. As Malaysia phased out the older coin series, many of these coins were melted or stored away. Collectors now search for well-preserved specimens, especially ones with strong details on both obverse and reverse. Some may even find error coins, like off-centers or die cracks, which hold higher value. While a standard circulated piece might not fetch more than face value, rare variants can attract attention in numismatic circles. Transition to new coin series. Malaysia underwent a major coin redesign in 2012, introducing a new series with enhanced security features and different themes. This move slowly pushed out older coins like the 1999 5 sen from everyday circulation. The new designs were flashier and more modern, but for many Malaysians, the older coins, including the 1999 edition, hold more nostalgia. This coin marks the tail end of a generation of Malaysian coins that emphasized cultural heritage through subtle artistic expression rather than technological security features. Its phasing out marked the end of an era and made it even more attractive to collectors who value coins for more than their metallic worth. Public sentiment and nostalgia. Ask any Malaysian born before the 2000s, and they'll likely have memories tied to the 5 sen coin. It might remind them of childhood trips to the sundry shop, arcade machines, or kui bought from the school canteen. That sense of nostalgia elevates the coin beyond monetary worth. It becomes emotional heritage. For coin collectors, such public sentiment is crucial. A coin that evokes personal stories is far more desirable than one that's merely old or shiny. The 1999 5 sen coin is one such piece, a miniature time capsule of simpler times. Coin in international numismatics. International collectors also take interest in Malaysia's coins for their unique blend of indigenous and colonial influences. The 1999 5 sen coin, with its clean execution and cultural motif, stands out in Southeast Asian numismatics. It represents a post-colonial nation confident in its identity, showcasing local games and flora. International coin fairs and online platforms often feature Malaysian coins, and this one is sought after by thematic collectors, especially those focused on traditional games, national flowers, or Southeast Asian designs. Its small size makes it easy to ship and store, yet its cultural impact makes it a compelling addition to any global collection. To wrap things up, the 1999 Malaysian 5 sen coin is more than meets the eye. It's a coin that merges art, identity, and utility in a piece of metal no larger than your fingertip. From its vibrant hibiscus flower to the swirling lines of the gassing spinner, it tells a story of national pride and childhood joy. For casual viewers, it might seem like mere pocket change, but for collectors, historians, and nostalgic Malaysians, it is a valuable symbol of an era. So next time you come across one of these coins, don't toss it aside. Take a moment to admire the history it carries. And if you've enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Historic Coin, where every coin has a story waiting to be told.